Stalker here. So today I thought I'd go to Canadian Warplane Herritage. Now, if you're not familiar with that, it's an organization that retains and restores old World War II and historic aircraft. It's probably most famous for having the only other flying Lancaster in the world. Of course, the first one is still the property of RAF, but the Lancaster at Canadian Warplane Heritage, her call sign is actually, I believe, Vera, is still flying, and I believe 2 years ago it actually returned to England for an anniversary of the Battle of Britain. So it's pretty famous. I actually get to hear it or see it several times a week when it's out flying around, so to me it's sort of like, you know, just something you hear, but to other people it's kind of a rare sight. So it's just down the road here a little bit. It's right next to Hamilton Airport. And this is the exit here for if you look up there, one of their planes is flying right now. They got a plane sitting up there on a pedestal. Alright, so here we are. So there you go. Here's Vera resting in her hangar, and right beside her is the B-25 that the organization started with. So that led to this. Cool.
standing up front of the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum, and right in front of me is a CF-104 Starfighter on a steel post by the looks of it. And that's what the aircraft I have sitting outside of Warplane Heritage. It's well worth checking it out. It's $13 to get in for adults, and they have a website. I'll put a link in for all that sort of stuff as well. Interesting story about the Starfighter was it was called the Widowmaker, and the main reason for it being called a Widowmaker was it was the early 60s, and they weren't certain if ejection seats could actually eject pilots at Mach 2 speeds and have them clear the tailpiece, the vertical stabilizer. So their solution was to actually change the ejection system so it actually ejected the pilot to the floor of the aircraft, which sounds great, except if you have an engine failure on takeoff. So you get the idea of why it was called a Widowmaker. So anyways, I think it's time for me to get something to eat.